Hi, I'm Keith Allan, and I play Murphy on Z Nation, and I listen to One Up Gaming Podcast.
Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming Podcast.
Yeah, this how we do it, y'all. L-G-E, man.
Straight out of Diamond Style Production.
What up to you, One Up Gaming? They're not really ready for this one. One Up Gaming is behind me. Let me get in beast mode. If you wanna try me, you don't need a cheat code. Conte is who I be. To you is Mr. Hero. Legendary adversary. Flows considered lethal. I'm a Super Saiyan. I got Dragon Balls, I wouldn't lie. You might think I'm playing when I'm saying I can really fly. When I'm on the track, you feel the energy I'm pushing out. Put me on the map. One Up Gaming's who I'm talking about. I'm the rapping Master Chief. Epic to say the least. Contain the hero, better etch that in your memory. And so the One Up Gaming for the show out. Contain the hero is really gonna show out. Show out. Contain. And so the One Up. And so the One Up.
Dope bitch you ever heard.
Hi, and welcome to the One Up Gaming Podcast. It's me, David, still here. Don't know why. Still not feeling great, still feel a bit icky. But anyway, One Up Gaming Podcast, episode 282. So I've been going a while now. Just want to say, this week we're sponsored by podcasters Radio Reinvented. Please check it out on our podcast, but our YouTube channel. It's a short, it's an hour and a half documentary, basically focusing on some podcasters where we ask them some questions, and it's to get to know more about the people behind the microphone that you don't see on the normal sort of like audio file. So it's quite interesting. We've got a few people on there. So I'll just name off a couple of people that people might know. Jackson Bailey, Mark Asquith, Glenn Percival, Joel Zammett, Mark... no, I've done that one again. Joel Dusha. So they're from people like Plumbing the Death Star, things like that. Our guy who used to do a lot of our adverts, Justin Davis, he's the presenter. So we got him to record all his sections, the host the show. So it's like Sans Pants Radio, PS Nation, the guy that does Fun Stock, Head Trash Podcast, Alex Beach, Shannon Martin from Podbean, Stephen Hesselwood from The Geek Apocalypse. So there's a lot of people on there. So if you're featured, thank you so much for doing this. You did it all for free for us. It took about 5 years to produce and to edit and to get it into a coherent sort of video. And so that took ages. So I would just like to say from this point on, please welcome one of the new people on the team. Just going to cut to a video to him now. So it's the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer with Bertrum. So I'll cut now, let him say hello, let him say what he does, what he's going to do, all that sort of stuff. So back in a few seconds.
Bertrum, what are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my sandwich.
Really? What does it look like?
It looks like a sandwich.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Would
you stop that, Bertram? I'm trying to prepare for my introduction, which... Oh shit, you already started recording. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the obsessive-compulsive gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / factotum Bertram. Say hello, Bertram.
Hello, Bertram.
And this is just a little introduction I thought I would do to welcome myself to the Up Yours Gaming channel.
I believe it's called One Up Gaming.
Yes, Bertram, that's what I said. One Up Gaming, definitely not Up Yours Gaming. So, what can I tell you about my glorious self? Well, dear viewer, I have been gaming now for over 30 years. Not only have I been gaming, but I have also been masturbating. And I've even been gaming while masturbating. And masturbating while gaming.
Maybe stop saying masturbating.
Why? 'Tis such a glorious word after all, Bertram. Masturbating. Masturbating. I mean, after all, it has the word master in it. And that's what I am, Bertram. Master of this house. One might even say, master of the universe.
I don't get it.
You know, like masters of the universe? He-Man. Skeletor. Never mind. So, what else can I tell you, dear viewer? Well, here on Up Yours Gaming...
I think you mean One Up Gaming.
Whatever. You can expect me to deliver to you reviews, news about gaming, walkthroughs perhaps. All sprinkled with a dash of my own particular brand of bad taste and humour. And I hope you've had a little teaser of that in this particular introduction. Now, if you wish to know more about myself, perhaps see other examples of my work, you will be very pleased to hear that I myself have my own YouTube channel. Oh yes, and you can find that information not between my legs, somewhere down below from this video. And last, and most certainly not least, I look forward to becoming your favourite member of the team here at Up Yours Gaming.
It's One Up Gaming.
Shut up, Bertram.
I hope you enjoyed the obsessive compulsive gamer with Bertram. I do like some of his video sort of style. I do like the fact of like the to and fro. You know, it's just something different. So anyway, let's get back into episode 282 of the One Up Gaming podcast. Please visit the website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. If you want to buy t-shirts, mugs, it's ougtech.co.uk. And you can buy an album, which is called Games Inspired Music. Again, something else that took a few years to make. That's available on all platforms, like iTunes and Spotify, things like that. And our first 100 podcasts are available at audiobooksontape.com. Just search One Up Gaming. So we will just cut straight into the games that we've been playing this week. And this week, again, with COVID and Christmas and all that sort of stuff still looming large over us, I've not really done that many sort of bits and bobs, but I did manage to get a good bit of time on Ridge Racer 6. God, I love that game. It's really good. Really good game. Fast, smooth. It's when you look back at the game now, the graphics engine looks very minimal. But because of that, It's very sharp and very clean and very clear. It's 60 frames a second. It looks amazing. It plays amazing. Music's top notch. And I would just sort of say, Microsoft, get this goddamn game available on the UK Play Store, on the UK Xbox sort of download, because I had to buy the game from America. I had to change my region to American to be able to buy the game, which was a massive faff in itself because I don't have a US postal address. So I had to go onto a website to create a fake postal address to then be able to buy $10 of credit to then put into the Xbox to then buy the game, and then I've got to change the region every time I want to play the game. But I did that because I had the Series S. Now I've got the Series X. I do actually have the Xbox version of the game of Ridge Racer 6 for the 360. So now that's all pointless. So I've wasted 10 quid for now. Anyway, Ridge Racer 6, amazing. Great game. I had a quick go at the FIFA 22. I had a quick go at the foot mode. I don't know when people say foot. It's just FIFA Ultimate Team. And with that, is our lives that quick that we need to basically go straight into and just go foot? But anyway, it's FIFA 22. Everyone knows FIFA. Everyone knows it. It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit meandering. But I think they've had to do that on their server side of things. So it's more of an online game now than it used to be. And because of all the online and the esports and all that, the slower they make the game, the better it reacts online, because it's not split-second timings, that sort of thing. It's still a good game. I don't think it's worth 60 quid. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I really do not think that. Next up, it's not something that I've played, but I found at one of our old podcasts where I interviewed great actor Keith Allen. This isn't the guy that sang Parklife with Blur, no. This is the guy who plays the Murphy on Z Nation. This is like another sort of version of the zombie apocalypse sort of TV series that came about after The Walking Dead made it massive. He seemed a really great guy, really fun to chat to. So please listen to that on the podcast. I keep saying podcast, it's not. It's on the YouTube channel, the one that you're watching this on, if you're watching. But yeah, so Keith Allen, great guy. I had a quick go at Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I think this was the second game of the rebooted Assassin's Creed series, and I cannot get into it. I really don't like the fact that they've got the action buttons on the triggers now, which I think they've tried to go more into like the Demon Soul sort of style of action controls. I don't like it. I like just slamming the buttons, but that's just me. I felt that, I know that this was like I think it was Xbox One and PS4. If so, it doesn't look that good now, but hey ho, what are we gonna do? So I guess next, again, I was going through my back catalogue of stuff, and about 6 years ago, I chatted with Jon Hare, the legendary British developer who made great games from Sensible Software, like Sensible Soccer, Cannon Fodder, Megalomania. There was loads of other stuff before that sort of time on the Amiga mainly, but that's before my sort of time. It helped out on the Sensible Soccer 06 on the original Xbox and the PS3, I'd have a guess. PS2. That's how long ago it was. I sort of chatted to him. He might even be on this interview, I can't remember. But I sort of said that for me, it had made more sense to hold off a few more months, because I think the 360 launched at the end of that year. So it had made more sense for him to hold off and have a launch game for the Xbox 360, and it had wiped the floor with like the FIFA 06 at the time, was it? I think it's FIFA 06. Because they looked like robotic, plastic, little shiny men on the FIFA game before they changed the match engine in FIFA 07. So, yeah, Jon Hare, great guy, Sensible Software, love the guy. Next game that I played, Hell Let Loose. And I still don't have a clue what the hell I'm doing on this game. It's not for me. I load into the game, I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm just aimlessly wandering around a massive environment. Looks quite nice, but I prefer my games where it's like every man for himself, anything that moves, shoot it. I don't understand team player games, but that again is just me. Aliens, Firestorm, I quite enjoyed this because it's more my sort of thing. It might be 2, 3, 4 player, but it's 2, 3, 4 player against the aliens coming towards you. So that's fine. You have a common enemy to shoot at. I don't like ones where it's like 4 or 5 different teams and you're all trying to, because being colourblind, it's very hard for me to register. Is that a green icon over someone's head or is it a red icon over someone's head? I don't understand how these sort of things work. It's very hard to understand. We've got a new series coming. I think it's going to be every Monday of some retro reviews on the YouTube channel. And the first one that we've got up at the minute is World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. So go check that out. That again was written and recorded and voiced by the obsessive compulsive gamer with Bertrum. I still can't speak, can I? Still can't speak. And the last game that I played this week was Football Manager Touch 21. And that is, again, I'm doing like a Let's Play sort of series where I get hired. I start unemployed. I get hired as Spennymoor FC manager. And I try and wheel and deal, get new jobs, get fired, get international jobs, do things like that, build my reputation and see how long it takes me to get into the Premiership. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to just leave it at that once I get into the Premiership or if I should try and carry the series on and see if I can win the Premiership with the club that I'm in with the Premiership with. So let me know on some emails if you think that's doable or if it's pointless. Just email us at contact@oneupgaming.co.uk or tweet us at OUGofficial. So I will again just say, please welcome back the obsessive compulsive gamer. He's going to say what he's been playing. So back in a few seconds.
No, for the last time, Bertram, I don't know where your bloody sandwich is. And another... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a little segment I have decided to call The Games I Played With This Week. Haha. That title is still a work in progress. So, what has OCG been playing in the last week? That's a good question. Let's see what OCG has been playing in the last week. First of all, and might I add here, these are going to be said in no particular order. I'm not going to the effort of telling you what I played on Tuesday, then played on Wednesday, then played on Thursday, then Friday, blah blah blah. So, World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Now, for the interested parties out there, you might have already noticed there's a little review for this game on the One Up YouTube channel. Wonderful little Disney platformer. Play it. I'm sure you can get a ROM, an emulator. Wait. Or you can even get the actual physical copy of the game. Yes, people used to buy their games. Seems such a long time ago. Everything's download these days. Number 2. R-Type Final 2. Now this is a shmup game, and there is a review for this game on my personal YouTube channel. Go and seek that out. But yes, it was okay, I suppose, in a way. In the way that it actually ended at some point. But yes, fun. Yes, I don't know why my voice is coming up that high. No idea. Next. Demon Ica. I've no idea how to say. Bertrum, do you know how to say the title of this game?
What game?
Demon. My God, my handwriting's dreadful. Demon Ayaka. Demon Ayaka? Wait, I don't need your help. I think I figured it out. Demon Ayaka, Everlasting Night. Now, I did a review for this game a couple of days ago, and this is a Castlevania-esque game. Very good. Check it out on the PlayStation Store. Relatively inexpensive, I think. Go and check for yourself. Next, we have Back 4 Blood, which I played the PlayStation 5 version of, finally. I reviewed this game back when it first came out. This is the PlayStation 4 copy, which, as you know, has the free PS5 upgrade. So I played through the campaign again to see if I liked it any better. I didn't. Next, Foreclosed. Foreclosed. This also has a free PlayStation 5 upgrade, but I've only played the PlayStation 4 version thus far. Little cyberpunk game. Think of it rather like Cyberpunk 2077. Just without the genital customization. Now you might think that's a bad thing. I do. Next. Last Kids on Earth. Something. Anyway, based on a Netflix children's show. So of course I made my review for the game as profanity-laden as I could.
Laden? Like lederhosen?
No, Bertram, not like lederhosen. Laden as in... shut up, Bertram! Next. Cast of the 7 Godsends? I've not done a review for this game yet, though I played it about a week ago. I'll have to get on that. Anyway, fun little platformer, Ghosts and Goblins rip-off type game. You look out for my review. I mean it. Look out for it. If you don't watch it, I'll know. Yes. Next, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. This game also has a PlayStation 5 upgrade. This is a beat-em-up, and it's crap. No story modes. Can't get into the online modes. Do you know why? Because no one's playing it. Because it's crap. Crap. Next, War Dogs Red's Return. I have done a review for this game. This is very much like Streets of Rage, but all the characters in this game are half human, half dog. Yes, it sounds as frightening as the way I just made it out to be. So the body is a human, and the head is a dog. Yes. Pankapu. Now this is a platformer, very much like Rayman Legends, but I must warn you, I've not put my review up yet, that'll be there soon. Halfway through the game, I was having a good time. Through the first half of the game, 2D side-scrolling platformer type thing like Rayman Legends, like I said, or Rayman Origins. or even like the original Rayman. Yes. So, hey. Anyway, you get to the halfway point, and suddenly you're hit with a difficulty spike through the heart.
Well, lucky you didn't die.
Yes, Bertram, lucky I didn't die. Anyway, it's a very good platformer. You'll hear more in my review. I cannot speak today. Ah, yes, and finally, we have Queenie Army. Now, there is a review for this game. I believe it's a written review on the 1UP Gaming website. Go read it. It's very funny. Mostly because it's written by me, but still. Now, this is the most recent review I put up, and this is how do I describe this game? A run-and-gun game, wherein you play as one of 17 different women. Yes, a lot of pussy there. Anyway, and can you believe I played all of those games, and I still had time for a toilet break or two? So, those are the games I played this week. What did you play? I'm sure you can let us know in the comments below. And now, it is back to a much inferior YouTuber.
So thank you for that. And we're going to have a quick break now, and we'll be back with this week's news. So, back after this.
Hi everybody, this is Kermit the Frog here, reminding you to listen to the Game Up One, damn it, what's it called? Alright, are we rolling? Alright, keep it going, alright, let's go. Hurry up, we got a launch date. Alright, let's go. Hi there, this is Kermit the Frog here, reminding you to listen to the 1UP Gaming Podcast on whatever station it's podcasting on.
And we're back. It's still me, David, still 1UP Gaming, still episode 282 of the 1UP Gaming Podcast. I'm going to have a quick go through some news now. Well, I'm not. I'm going to allow Obsessive Compulsive Gamer to go through some of the big news this week. I believe we'll probably just focus fully on the Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard for, was it $58.7 billion or something stupid? Something crazy like that. But as I say, the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, go with that one.
Bertram, have you hit record yet?
Yes.
Then why am I looking at a drawing of myself instead of actually myself?
Oh.
Bertram, why am I now looking at footage of me dancing instead of looking at a live image of myself?
I don't know. Let me fix it.
Oh, never mind, Bertram. Seems to have fixed itself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / factotum Bertram. Say hello, Bertram.
Hello, Bertram.
And these are the most important news articles in gaming this week. Or something like that. So, item 1 on the agenda. 12:45 appointment with gynecologist. Damn it! Item 1 on the agenda. As you may or may not know, dear viewer, it has recently come to my attention. And when I say recently, I mean today. Though you'll be watching this 2 days in the future from now. So it's come to my attention today, but it will not come to your attention until 2 days from... Anyway, Microsoft has apparently bought Activision Blizzard. Yes, that's right, dear viewer. Those are the chaps that make the Call of Duty games and other assorted video game titles. And you might also be aware that in recent news, Activision Blizzard has cropped up in a most... How do I put this without making it sound bad? Basically, there's been a lot of sexual harassment claims. Naughty, naughty. Though then again, this is the same company that released a game called Call of Duty. What was it called, Bertram?
What was what called?
The Call of Duty game that had that famous actor in it.
Humphrey Bogart?
No, I don't think Humphrey Bogart's ever appeared in a Call of Duty game, Bertram.
Jack Nicholson?
No, again, I don't think Jack Nicholson has graced us with his appearance in a Call of Duty game. Though, he probably fit in quite well as a villain. Anyway, what was the name of the Call of Duty game that had a particular Hollywood actor in it? Once you tell me, I can then make a joke about said Hollywood actor.
Oh, you mean Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
Are you sure it's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
I'm 67.5% sure.
That's not very sure at all. Now maybe I should check. 2 minutes, dear viewer. No, it's quite alright, Bertram. I don't have to strangle you because the answer was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So now, let's try the joke that I've just been spending the last 4 minutes setting up. So, as you might or might not be aware, dear viewer, Activision Blizzard has had some controversy recently. That's what I should have said the first time. Some controversy amid claims of sexual harassment amongst some of the executives. But let's not forget, this is also the same company that had Kevin Spacey in a Call of Duty game. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I did the wink before the nudge, but still. If you catch my drift. So, item 2 on the agenda. Take your dry cleaning to the dry cleaners. Bertram, we don't say dry cleaning in the United Kingdom. Now, why are you writing this in my notebook? So, item 2 on the agenda. Apparently, the Kingdom Hearts games are going to be having a release finally on the Nintendo Switch next month, in honor of Kingdom Hearts' 20th anniversary. Yes, that's right, all you Nintendo Switch owners out there. I know who you are. Yes, I see you over there, masturbating to pictures of Princess Peach. And you over there, masturbating to pictures of Donkey Kong. Yes, I see you. I see who you are. Bertram, put away that Donkey Kong. So, Kingdom Hearts is going to be finally releasing on the Nintendo Switch next month. But this runs into a little problem that I have with the Nintendo Switch. Now, I myself, being a completely obsessed gamer, own a Nintendo Switch. But I tell you, what pisses me off more than anything is games that are released that you have to stream through the Nintendo Switch. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch is not powerful enough to run even the most unphysically demanding of games like the Kingdom Hearts games. Or Doom. I like that word, Doom. 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 Anyway, take my advice, ladies and gentlemen. Take your Nintendo Switch and throw it out of the window and go and buy yourself a PlayStation 5. I hear they are relatively easy to get a hold of these days. I myself own 12 of the things.
12?
Yes, Bertram. 12.
And where did you get 12 PS5s?
Well, Bertram, you remember what last month was?
December?
Yes, and what happens in December?
Christmas?
Yes, you're absolutely right, Bertram. And what is traditional at Christmas time involving the Christmas tree?
You have sex with it?
No, Bertram, you do not have sex with the Christmas tree. What else do you do with the Christmas tree?
You put presents under it?
Bingo! We have a winner! Yes, Bertram, you put presents under the Christmas tree. So last month I was out and about minding my own business, and I decided to break into a couple of homes just to, make sure their security was up to scratch, The fact I was able to break in so easily means the security is bad. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I procured 12 PlayStation 5s from 12 different Christmas trees. Under each Christmas tree was a PlayStation 5.
So you stole them?
Well, stole is such a dirty word, Bertram. Rather like cunnilingus. That too is a dirty word. Even the word dirty is a dirty word. Anyway, the point I'm making, dear viewer, is go and buy a PlayStation 5. So, item 3 on the agenda. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc has released today. And when I say today, I mean 2 days before you're probably watching this. Anyway, Danganronpa Trippy. Oh, I'm malfunctioning. No. Danganronpa Trip. What the hell is this game called? Yes, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc has released today for the Xbox and the PC. Not only that, but it's actually released through the Xbox Game Pass service. And that brings me to item 4 on the agenda. Apparently, there have been some rumors recently of people spotting PlayStation 3 games for sale on the PlayStation 5. Now, I myself have not spotted any of these games, but you might say it is adding fuel to the fire. That is the rumor that apparently the PlayStation 5 is now going to be backwards compatible with the PlayStation 3, and the PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 1, and the PlayStation 0. There isn't a PlayStation 0, but you'll get my point. So here's hoping those rumors are true, because I would love to replay a lot of my PlayStation 3 games on my PlayStation 5. Now, what's wrong with me today? Though, I could play my PlayStation 3 games on my actual PlayStation 3. But no, I want to play them on my PlayStation 5. When I'm sure there will be absolutely no modifications or upgrades made to the games at all. And Sony will probably charge me £25 per game for the privilege of playing the PlayStation 3 games I could just right now play on my PlayStation 3 itself. And will I buy them? You bet your ass I will. Item number 5 on the agenda. Do I have an item number 5? Yes, I do. Oh, yes! The release date for Shadow Warrior 3 has apparently been announced for March the 1st. You see, I didn't even have to look at my notes for that one. Now, I myself enjoy the Shadow Warrior games, so I'm very much looking forward to Shadow Warrior 3.
You can say that again. I can see the pouch from here.
No, Bertram, I'm not that excited to play Shadow Warrior 3. No. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little new segment from yours truly. Now it's back to whichever inferior content creator is doing this little live stream podcast thing with me and Bertram. Can't forget Bertram.
So thank you for that video. Hopefully that was as insightful and not just a complete and utter P-take. Neither excited or cautious or whatever you want to sort of say. I do believe that they will allow a lot of the multiplayer focused games to continue multiplayer, but a lot of the single player content stuff will come in-house onto the Xbox and PC only. But that is just me. So we will move on and we will do this week's top 40 in the UK. So number 40, the Lego The Incredibles. Didn't even know that was a game in the works. Lego Marvel Superheroes, Kenner Bridge of Spirits, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Lego DC Supervillains. At number 5, Marvel's Avengers. Number 34, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Number 33, NBA 2K22, or as some people call it, 22. Mario Party Superstars, Fortnite Minty Legends Pack. At number 30, Back for Blood. Number 29, 51 Worldwide Games. 28, The Red Dead Redemption 2. 27, Pokemon Sword. 26, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. 25, Battlefield 2042. Luigi's Mansion 3. Pokemon Shining Pearl. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Big Brain Academy Brain vs. Brain. Number 20, Riders Republic. F1 2021. Metroid Dread. Super Mario Odyssey. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Number 15, Lego Harry Potter Collection. Said that right for once. I normally say like the Harry Lego Potter Collection or something. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. WarioWare Get It Together. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And number 10, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 9, Ring Fit Adventure. Number 8, Just Dance 2022. Number 7, Minecraft Dungeons. Number 6, Call of Duty Vanguard. Number 5, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 4, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 3, Super Mario Party. Number 2, FIFA 22. And number 1, Minecraft. And that is for the all formats, the weekend in 15th of the 1st 22. And thank you to GFK Entertainment for their software charts. So that is that. And I will just sort of say thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer. If you do, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. He's going to have a few more videos on there every week. Hopefully every Monday I'll have a retro review. We're going to have more content on the podcast. That's what I'm doing now. We're going to have more content on the oneupgaming.co.uk channel itself. Please go to our Patreon site, which is patreon.com/OUG. And there you can donate $1, $2, whatever you want to donate. If you want to donate, please donate. We need money. I'm using a mobile phone with Samsung earpiece is a microphone. That's how low budget this place is. You can buy some One-Up Gaming branded t-shirts from bluecyborg.com. Just search One-Up Gaming. As I said before, the Games Inspired Music album is out now. If you buy that, 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity. Our first 100 podcasts are available at audiobooksontape.com. Just search One-Up Gaming and £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK charity. Please subscribe to us on Facebook. Just search One-Up Gaming. Again, on YouTube, One-Up Gaming. We've got about 850, 900 subscribers at the minute. Trying to get to that big 1,000. We sometimes go live on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OUGofficial. And if you want to tweet us, it's at OUGofficial. Lastly, I guess, if you want to email us anything, if you're interested in working with us, for us, against us, just message us and send an email to contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. And yeah, so me, David, One-Up Gaming, episode 282, saying thank you, goodbye.
This is Gilbert Godfrey, and I listen to the One-Up Gaming podcast, and if you don't, go fuck yourself.
Hey guys, Justin here. I just wanted to say that I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Yes, you in particular, in that way. And I wanted to say, I think you're great. I've always said that about you. And I was wondering, if you think we're great, if you could give us a quick rating on iTunes, we'd really appreciate it. It would really, really help us out in that, podcasty sort of way. And if you're feeling particularly festive, perhaps even a little saucy, maybe stop by our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/OUG and see if you can't slip a few bucks our way. After all, every little penny or whatever space money they use in Europe helps out the show. Thanks for listening. OUG Gaming will always be free, but with your support, we can always move forward and always be better.
Jimmy just left the mall. They had no games at all. He stopped by to play Daytona, USA. The arcade closed its doors back in 2004. In just a few years, the coin ops disappeared. He was gonna own an arcade. He was gonna rent a space. He was gonna get some neon to illuminate the place. But now it seems to be Xbox and PS3. He liked the simpler time of joysticks, tokens, offline with his Pac-Man Defender, the smiley face adventure with Sub-Zero and Chun-Li, and playing golf with Golden Team and Cresta Reactor, and serving beer in Tapper. He wishes he could find an arcade gaming shrine. Arcade gaming shrine. He wants all the classics from the early days. He found a disc of Tron down at the pizza place. He bought a couple more from the old convenience store. Took them off their hands and then he hatched a plan. All these modern games, while they're still fun, future generations should know where they came from. A place where they can see Smash TV. A place where they can play Zaxxon, Frontline. Plus there's Burger Time and Pac-Man and Crossbow and Sega's Congo Bongo. There was Goro and Cammy and blasting bugs and Centipede. From Cubert to Mappy.
Wizard, move that height.
It gives him peace of mind. The arcade gaming shrine. They're all set to free play. Now he's got a room on par with Flynn's arcade. But now that he's become a collector, he'll never stop attraction, an elevator action. Where will he draw the line? The arcade gaming shrine is Pac-Man, Defender, the Smiley Face adventure with Sub-Zero and Chun-Li, and playing Dark and Golden Team with Presto, Reactor, and serving beer in tap room. It's open all the time. The arcade gaming shrine.